I have. How are you, Sushri? And your name is Sangeeta. So what's the first name?
So the ma'am full name is Susri Sangeeta. But yeah,
Sangeeta.
before marriage means in my native place. So Susri is there. Okay, but after marriage, just I use Sangeeta.
Okay. Yeah, Sushri. Yeah, Sushri. It's a rare name, isn't it? I have never heard of Sushri. I know the Shri. I know, but
Yeah,
mm,
it's Sangeeta.
yeah.
Okay, before Sangeeta, so Susri is there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's like a title or something,
Yeah,
like Shri. Yeah.
yeah, Susri Sangeeta.
Okay. So that's nice. It's a unique name. Right. And where do you live? Please introduce yourself for
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
please.
sure, ma'am. Thank you so much. And I am so much excited to for this conversation because I was waiting for a couple days, but I just missed that means I did not remember means because I have sent lots of I have just
The
sent it mail
people.
to lots of people. So for that
Okay.
I lost okay, but
The email.
yeah, okay. But after watching your video, I think that yeah, just I have sent you the mail. Okay. So, ma'am, thank you so much for
That's the
accepting
reason
my
you asked me.
request. Yeah,
Sorry to cut you. That's the reason you asked me the
yeah,
YouTube link.
yeah, ma'am.
You,
I have
you can figure
forgotten.
out who this is, or I can understand. Yeah. Okay, go on.
Yeah, and thank you so much for accepting my request. And I am so much obliged to see you here. And also, I am now, you can say that I am now over the moon. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
because
sweet.
when we connect with some other people and don't think that, yeah, they will accept our request or not. And
Oh,
when it
really?
happen, yeah. So I just feel very happy to see you.
Oh, it's nice to speak to people. That's why I'm here. I mean, it's just that sometimes my work commitments and something, I mean, like, the family commitments don't let me, dedicate the time towards this. But and also I'm a bit lazy these days. But yeah, I'd love to speak to people. I was going to have another session just before this, but then yeah, he couldn't
Mhm.
join. And now I've got one more today. But only constraint is that, like if when I get ready, I would like to have as many sessions I can because otherwise getting ready is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pain. And thank you so much, Sangeeta, for that lovely introduction.
yeah.
And my apologies, I missed the part. Where do you live?
Yeah, ma'am. My name is Sangeeta. I live in
No,
now.
no, where do you live?
Now I live in UP, Uttar Pradesh,
UP. Okay,
in
I thought.
NCR.
All right. I don't know why I'm from the south. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that you look a bit like south
Yeah, ma'am.
people.
Because my native is in Odisha. I have brought up and grown in Odisha. Hmm.
But Odisha is in the west, no, east,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yes, but it
East.
is because in there Andhra Pradesh is also there in Odisha. Means this is
Oh,
a neighboring state. So for that,
right.
yeah, so many culture means culture. You can say that culture and also some of these things means we follow. Okay, they also look similar.
Right. Oh my bad. Actually, I thought Odisha is in the east. Why? Because, you might not remember because in the olden days when we had Doordarshan, when people used to watch Doordarshan, I
Mhm.
lived in that era, when we used to watch Doordarshan a lot. And there used to be like a national song which, featured all of the different states. And then
Mhm.
it would show Odisha. Odi, Odisha has a dance form, right? Is it
Yeah,
Odissi?
Orissa. Before that, it was Orissa. Orissa.
There is a dance form, no,
Yeah, Odissi,
Odissi.
Odissi, Odissi, yeah. The
Odissi,
folk
yeah,
dance,
yeah, that's
yeah,
Odissi.
Odissi.
It's Odisha's dance form, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yes, so so Odissi, then Manipuri dance. So these all they used to show all of that, Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, everything together. And for some reason, because Manipur is in the east, isn't it? So
Mhm.
I when I for some reason like link these together, and I thought Odisha is also in the east. It is not. It is in the south. Yeah, right. And I'm sorry. Did you say you have children?
Yeah, ma'am. So I am continuing my introduction. So I am a mother of two wonderful children, and
Mhm.
about my qualification, I have completed my MCA. So after that, I was
Oh.
working. Yeah, I was working as a freelance. Sorry, I was working as a software developer for 5 years.
Mhm.
But after that, due to my responsibilities, just I had taken break from that field,
Mhm.
and now I am engaging myself in coding, and also I am conducting classes to teach the student. Due to my son's interest, because he's so much interested in coding, so for that I thought if I will start any
Oh,
coding classes, so
wonderful.
it will benefit him and also other. So for that
How
now
old is
I'm
he?
trying.
How old is he?
He is 9 years old. He's in grade
Oh,
4.
nine. Okay, my son is 12.
Okay.
Oh, that's lovely that he's interested in coding, because
Mhm.
not every child does. I mean, likes coding.
Yeah.
Even yeah, it's a big maybe because you are into it. Maybe he has that in his
So,
blood.
ma'am,
I've
yeah, ma'am, sorry
yeah.
to interrupt you. So, after watching his interest towards coding, I started
Mhm.
coding classes. I started conducting coding classes. After
What do
watching
you do?
his
What language do you do?
now I am giving Python.
Python. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice. And your son is interested in Python
yeah,
as well?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I have done, I started as a developer as well, like everybody else in the IT field.
Yes.
So I did, when I started, I did Oracle. I did ASP,
Mm-hmm.
.NET, a bit of .NET, but I forgot all of that now. But I can still do SQL. It's kind of, yeah, it is a foundation, so I haven't forgotten. I still, I can still write SQL and run SQL queries, but I haven't done any, or except for when you learn Java, and just as the college. I did MCA as well. You said you did MCA, right?
Because
Yeah, you did.
yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Because
I did
yeah,
MCA as well.
when I teach my student and when I teach my kid, so there was one chapter data structure. Maybe you have you know about it, data
Yes,
structure, okay? And there is a chapter FIFO technique and LIFO technique. Okay, last in, fast out, and
yes,
fast in, fast
yes,
out. Okay, and during
yeah,
my college days, when I learned that chapter, so this data structure was so much interested. Okay, uh,
yeah.
I just enjoy that subject. Okay, but I had already forgotten what are the data structure, what are the topics are there. But when I teach my kid and to teach my students, so I then just recap all these things. I want to remember all these things. So when I got that, yeah, there was the chapter one is the LIFO and FIFO. There, this is very interesting chapter. So then, yeah, feel that, yeah, now I am just studying and I am learning. Okay, ma'am, could you please would you like to introduce yourself so it will be better for all the viewers who will watch this video?
Of course. Yeah, sure. As you know, my name is Shaila. I live in England. I'm originally from Kerala. Um, I did my master's in computer science as well, just like you. It's computer applications, MCA. Soon after I completed my MCA, I joined a UK organization, and yeah, I worked for them like all my life. Only last year is when I switched to another organization. Um, and then I live here with my family, my son, my husband. My son is 12. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. Yeah, it's been 13 years I've been living here. Right. And so Shri, so you said you're originally from Odisha, but now you live in
You,
UP.
yes, ma'am.
And how far is UP from Odisha? Is it from where? It
Yeah,
is in
it
the
is.
north, isn't it?
Yeah. It is in north and Odisha is in the east. So it is
Yeah,
far, but yeah, now because I am here from about 10 to 12 years. I am already
10 to
staying
12
here.
years you've been living. So
Yeah.
how do you go to Odisha? Do you go on
Yeah,
on
ma'am.
train?
Yeah,
train?
train by flight. Flight is very
Oh, is there a flight
yeah,
between?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
So if
Because
it is flight, it will be like only a couple of hours, right?
Mhm.
There are only a couple of hours if to
Yeah, yeah.
go on the flight.
Flight will be okay.
And 2 hour, how many hours does it take?
Yeah, ma'am, 3 to 4 hour, but just
On,
for yeah, 3 to 4 hour because
right.
when there is something, you can say that to go to the airports, it will take time. Okay, I can say that from here, 2 hour, maybe 2 to 3 hour, it will
Oh,
take. Okay,
to the
after that,
airport.
yeah, to the airport. After that, we just take, I think 4 to 5 hour.
Oh, altogether, but literally on the flight, it will take only a couple of hours, right?
Mm.
Just 2 to 3, 2 hours on the flight, or
No, no, ma'am, 3 to 4 hour.
but that is all together. You
No, no,
like
no,
you're
ma'am.
both.
No, no, no. It is not all together. Yeah,
So just on the flight, it takes 4 hours. Really?
yeah. Sometimes it will happen because maybe there are some problem there due to the connectivity. So you have to
Yeah. No.
find.
What I'm going to ask? Okay, Anna, you
Mhm.
get to the airport, yeah, and
Mhm.
then you flight, and then how long is my
Ma'am,
question?
it will take you can say that it will take maximum 6 hour. If I want to reach
Really?
6 hour, 6 hour.
Oh, you know why? Why I'm asking this? Because to go from Kerala to Dubai, yeah, it takes only 4 hours.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. So in India, it's yeah, going on. It's interesting, isn't it? And also, when I travel from here to Kerala, on the flight for me, literally on the flight here to Middle East, be Dubai or Abu Dhabi, anywhere, 7 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously you have to the check-in time is like you have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be checked in like 1.5 hours prior to the boarding time. That's there. Then 7 hours, and then there'll be a little bit of halt, between the connection.
Mhm.
That will be like 1 or 2 hours, depends on your flight, the schedule. But then another 4 hours to get to Trivandrum. Yeah, so when you say that you it takes like 4 hours to go from Odisha to
UP to Odisha, ma'am.
yeah, and on the train, if you're going on train, how is that?
24 hour, ma'am. I think.
Oh,
24 hour. Yeah.
that's a hectic, isn't it?
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
wouldn't,
It's too
yeah.
hectic.
And I assume no bus route. There
No,
should be
no,
bus.
it will take so much time because we have
Oh,
to first go to the Kolkata. After that, we will take another bus
ah.
for Odisha.
Oh, really? So
Yeah,
Kolkata is connected in between.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. And Sangeeta, I tend to call you Sushri.
Sangeeta, no, no, ma'am, you can call me Sangeeta.
Sangeeta, yeah.
Yeah,
So Sangeeta, you said you because you're recording this, I assume you have a YouTube channel.
yeah, yeah, yes, ma'am. Just I
Yeah.
have
Is
started
that
before. Yeah, ma'am, 1 month before. I
okay?
started.
Is that focusing on English or your coding stuff?
No, ma'am. It's only on English.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have already one channel, but due to shortage of time, I don't work on that channel. Okay, there is another channel for coding, but I do not
All right.
focus on it because due to sort of time, I have lots of things in my plate now. So for that, I
Yeah.
don't focus on it.
Okay. So are you uploading English conversations on your channel now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, and also it's good actually. You can that will help with your other channel as well. Then you can link the two. Because the other channel would be very useful because coding, yeah, people who would want, it is definitely knowledge share. So, yeah, that's nice. And because you're a homemaker, what is your day like? You only one son, right? Or
Well,
you
I
have
have two children, ma'am. One
two children?
son and one daughter.
How old is your daughter?
She's 6 year old. 6 years old.
6 years. Okay, and she's in year one, or
One,
so
class
second
one. Yes, ma'am.
class one, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. And your son is in year four.
Elder
Oh,
one is 4.
oh yeah, in year four. Okay. And do they both go sorry, do they both go to same school or?
Yeah, same school, ma'am. And it is nearer to our house, and it is in walking distance. So it is very easy for me and my husband so that we can pick and drop our children.
So it's just walkable. That's nice. And how is the little one? Does she enjoy going school or?
Yeah, she enjoys all these things. Okay, because now we don't give any pressure to him, and we don't pressurize her to do something. Whatever he
Yeah.
likes to do, so just we let it on herself. So now
Uh-huh.
he is enjoying her time, because now here the vacation is going on, and she is just busy with her schedule. Means
All right.
she has time for playing, she has time for going outside. She already packed with all these things. So she is interested. But my son, he is in class 4, so that we think that yeah, he needs to study, and he has to give some time for studies. But still, see, he is also it depends on his mood. Okay, if
Mhm.
he wants to read something, then it is okay. Otherwise, we cannot force them.
Yeah, of course. So he is he also interested in like I know he is definitely interested in coding, but is he interested in other, his
Yeah,
classroom
yes,
studies and
yeah. He is means okay in his class studies, because just I am with him. So for that he
uh,
is focusing on his study. Otherwise, he is so much interested in badminton. So most of the time
oh,
he
that's
wants to
nice.
play badminton.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll get some physical exercise. And your daughter, does she like sports?
Yeah, she likes gymnastic, but now she means we don't join any gymnastic. But now she is doing her karate.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, my son has done some karate as well. He stopped. He wasn't very keen. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, because these days girls need to be well equipped with,
Mhm.
all of these physical skills. So yeah, you can deal with situations, God forbid. But yeah, we have to be prepared, which is nice. Yeah, because it's good. It's good for the overall development. Not just karate is not just from what I've heard or what I've. My brother has done karate. He's got black belt as well, but it definitely helps with your overall development. You become confident, and yeah, it's good. And karate is kind of a martial art which helps you, getting into like a disciplined life. You will have that discipline. And it's not like always attacking, it's like a kind of defensive, isn't it? So you don't need to attack all the time, is what they say. You, yeah, right. And also on your channel, how long do you spend on a weekly basis? Do you struggle to spend?
Because yeah, remember to enhance my skill, because I was struggling while talking. Just I stumble at each and every point. So for that, and I did not know about there is so many apps there, so that we can connect with co-learner to talk.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I did not aware about it. But after at that time, I just want to talk with so many people, so that I will come out from my comfort zone. So at that
Okay.
time, I just connected with so many, means you can say that YouTubers, so that what are the hesitation inside me, just I will step out. So for
Yeah,
that, I was
definitely.
working, and I thought that if I will create means I will create that channel, so it will motivate me to do something. So for that, I was just started. I have started this channel, and now I am working on it. And also, I think that after making that channel, I am busy with this. And when I get time, I think that yeah, I have to watch some videos, so that I can learn some new thing. And yeah, this video is so good, so I can means I can catch any word, any vocabulary, what are they are
Yeah.
using. So for that
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
using, yeah, for enhancing my skill.
Yeah, you will see a difference um, as you go along this journey. After some time, you will definitely see a difference in your how you're speaking. If you're making any mistake now, you will see that it is like fading away, because when you are making videos or you're talking to to people, you definitely learn something from them, or like your co-learners, or when you create a video, you're doing some preparation, right? So do create videos as well, not just conversations. Like for example, like if you know like vocabulary, everything. So you are learning in that process. So yeah, and yes, I have to actually. I've got another call in
Okay,
a
okay,
minute.
okay, ma'am. But ma'am, I have only one question I want to discuss with you because before this session, I just planned to ask you this question because I got that
Of
question
course.
from my viewers. So for that, I
Uh-huh.
want to ask you a question. Means in this platform, okay, there are so many intermediate. There are so many persons who are now intermediate in position, and they are very good speaker. Okay, but there are so
Yeah.
many beginner are there. They just don't want to come out from their comfort zone, and they are hesitate to speak with another person. So, how they can start their journey?
Yeah. So, do you mean to say that they are hesitant to uh, come on video, or
Mhm.
they
No,
want to start?
yeah, they don't, now they don't, they, means, they did not start now, okay? And they have the
Uh,
hesitation in their mind that while talking with other person, so if I will make that sentence or if I have so many problems, so what will happen? So due to their hesitation, so they cannot speak with another person.
uh-huh. No, no, no. I think that is the hesitation is a thing that you should get rid of, from your blood, or where from your mind, um, because it is not your first language. It is a second language, isn't it? Why do you hesitate? Nobody is going to, it's just another language we are learning, and when you communicate, obviously you're going to make mistakes. Um, and even native speakers make mistakes. I don't know if they're making no knowingly. You will see that you will hear that people, especially in the US, you'll see like people they say he don't go. Yeah, he don't go. When you have to say he doesn't go. Yeah,
Doesn't.
instead of say he don't go. It is
Mhm.
quite, yeah. It's not a, they make it maybe deliberately. I think, I don't know, or just like their local how they speak. But yeah, it's completely okay, so long as you can get the other person know what you're trying to say. If the other person can understand, if that comprehension is there, then why you should just, yeah, there shouldn't be any hesitation. No one is going to punish you if you make a mistake. No one is going to make fun of you. If someone does that, then it shows what kind of a person that who he or she is. If you're making mistake and they're making fun of you for just making a mistake in language when you speak, you're not doing a crime or anything. So yeah, it's just a learning process, and you obviously evolve as you learn, or you unless you're going to start unless you come out of your shell and start speaking, you're definitely not going to learn. You can learn from books, you can learn things, but you won't be able to speak. You would know a lot of things, but to speak, you definitely need that speaking practice. It is, yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've got the other meeting now. Such a shame. We could because we lost 10 minutes. Otherwise, we could
Yeah,
have
yeah,
spoken.
yeah, yeah. Because, ma'am, I was connecting. Yeah, I was connecting my tab, and when I just connected with the desktop, so I cannot see your message. So for that,
Uh,
it took so much time.
no problem. We can connect another time if
Okay,
you
okay,
would
okay,
like.
ma'am. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
and also you can upload this video. I won't be uploading this any soon, so you can please upload this first, and I'll do it later. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
All right
much,
then.
ma'am. Okay.
Thanks,
Thank
dear.
you.
Bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye. Bye.
Love